Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated.
Okay, just got a quick update for you guys. So they ended up coming and taking the WRX on Sunday night. So today is Wednesday. Sunday night they took it, so they didn't come and take it on Monday like they said they were going to. I thought it was going to be Monday, and I was even hoping for Tuesday, but I wasn't so lucky. But I did get quite a few of the parts off. I ended up taking off the all the side skirts. I took off my mud flaps, and I sold them to a person on the channel here. So most of the good stuff I think was off. I mean, I think there was a few things left. I wasn't able to take off my intercooler. I wasn't able to take off the charge pipe, of course, but got my radar detector, got the cob, got most of the stuff off. I mean, with a few exceptions. So not a big deal. I think I did a pretty good job there. I know I was talking about not removing that stuff, but I did. I ended up just basically giving it away, which I was fine with. The biggest thing to me was just not getting rid of the car with it. So now I don't have a car, as you can see. Nothing in the garage. And these are my two cars. This is a rental. So I'm actually going to be picking up my new car on Friday. So I'm going to be flying out to Maryland to pick it up. Maryland, pretty far. It's like 1,200 miles from here, but for the color I wanted, the options with a good price, that's kind of the direction I had to go. So it kind of sucks that I'm gonna have to drive the car 1,200 miles, but you know, it is what it is. It's the best I could do. I'm looking at getting a Expel or some sort of clear bra. I think 3M sells one. I'm looking to get one installed. I'm trying to get the dealer to do it for me tomorrow, which is Thursday. So it'll be done before I even get the car. Okay, so I got a call from work, so I had to answer the phone right quick. But anyway, so I'm hoping I can get the dealer to install that like some sort of Expel film on it or something, so I don't end up with a bunch of rock chips from driving it 1,200 miles. So I'm leaving Friday, and I'll be driving all weekend to do that trip, which is like 22 hours. So I know it's rough, it sucks. But one of my concerns is I checked out a few cars out here in Houston, and there was a bunch that were flooded. Like, so many dealers got flooded, and they actually showed me one that was flooded. Like, I felt the carpet and it was wet. And then later they told me, oh yeah, these cars are being have been reported to the insurance company or something like that. And that was just too much for me. I'm like, I don't even want to deal with the risk that someone, you know, that one of these dealership cars got flooded and they just don't mention it, and then I end up with a car that got flooded when I just got rid of a car that got flooded. So don't want to deal with any of that. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to go completely out of the area and make sure there wasn't anything you know, of concern. So the car I'm getting a Charger 392. It's fully loaded. It should be really cool. I'll go into that a little bit more after I pick it up. But yeah, I think that's about it. And to address the plethora of people saying that I should have brought the cars up on blocks, I should have put the car up on blocks. I mean, easier said than done. I wasn't home. I was out being flooded in my Cadillac, and you can see that video. I'll put a link down in the description so you can see it. I was nowhere near home. By the time I was home, the car was long flooded. It was just my wife. Obviously, she's not gonna go put the car on jack stands, and you can say, well, you should have done it before. Yeah, that's true, but the car would have been constantly on jack stands the entire week because we were under the threat the whole week, and I needed to drive still. I don't always drive the Cadillac. Sometimes I drive the Cadillac, sometimes I drive the WRX. I took the Cadillac that night, and I just thought my WRX would be safer here, which it would have been compared to what the Cadillac got. So I left the WRX home to be safe. Yeah, I should have put it on jack stands, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hindsight is always 100%, 2020. I always know, you know, you always know what you should have done, but it's never flooded here before. Didn't expect it to flood, so there was no reason to put it on jack stands. I know you see a ton of people that have done it. Maybe they live in flooded areas. Maybe they're smarter than me, whatever. I'm from California. I'm not used to shit flooding. So yeah, I should have done it, but I didn't, so whatever. I'm gonna play the video where they actually came and picked up the car. They ended up, because it's all-wheel drive, and they would have had to put it on this dolly because they just had like a, you know, the two-wheel type tow truck. They ended up driving it over to their car hauler, which was supposedly just around the corner, so they probably railed on it or something like that. The guys were pretty cool. They were pretty sad to see the car get messed up. They were probably thinking like, oh, you guys, like, this guy's a dumbass. He should have put his car on blocks. but whatever, I didn't. So yeah, I think that's about it. Just stay tuned for updates on the new car. I'll get into why I chose the Charger 392 and you know, what I paid, some of the options. We'll take a look at all that as soon as I get the car. So look for an update Friday, Saturday time frame, hopefully. And we'll check out the new car, and I'm probably gonna start modding it immediately, just like I did with the WRX. So it should be fun. So peace.
He's done lots and lots of work to this thing.
I can tell. I know how it is. That's why I was just telling him into the cars. I got turbos tattooed on me and my Volkswagen's tattooed on me.
Just don't like give it a lot of boost when you drive it, because it has a I took off the programmer, so it doesn't have a tune for the stuff that's on it. So yeah, it would probably overboost and cause whatever problems.
I think we got our car hauler down the street at a gas station. That's what we've been doing. It's going to pick up our car hauler. I drive it. It's 50 foot.
Oh, okay, so it's a ton of cars.
So you don't have to worry.
That's on the tag, 50.
Okay, 50 and a
All right.
capture.
It just
It doesn't get
it don't fit anywhere.
Get him, guys, please.
Come here, buddy.
It's like when we get to where we drop them off, they like fill them spots up so fast. We got to park down the street and unload there.
Drive, yeah.
They rush everybody in and out.
No tow hook, no spats, no lip, no side skirts.
I had side scoops and a lip on it.
Yep.
I think you had a cop tuner on here.
Yep.
We just built a buddy's Forester. It wasn't even an XT, and we put the whole TD04 on it and everything.
Oh, nice. Used
No,
like
that was the issue. We couldn't even find a cob tuner to fit on it. Nobody wanted to tune it.
no,
Like,
because
man,
it's
back home, people would tune this thing left and right. Nobody in Lubbock wanted to.
He has a little Volkswagen. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got an 86 Gold GTI. That's all carved and canned. It's got a Tectonics tuning 62 cam on it.
pretty quick
Runs like
Runs like a 15, but for
what it is. Yeah,
200-pound car that makes 100 horsepower with
probably
mods,
real fun and fun driving
about a
around.
90. I'll beat like a stock box bodies, 390 Cordovas. That's all it is in Lubbock. Is like muscle car dudes. I'm the only import really. 450.
Hey, we better go.
All right, well, take care, guys. Yeah, I think I gave the key. Did I not?
Nah.
I started to. Hold that for a
you
second.
weren't ready to do that yet, huh? David,
I don't. That's all I was saying. I completely understand. I hate taking something like this.
only the one.
And this sat there, so it smells bad. I'm sure you guys will notice it.
Figure it out.
You might want to roll down the windows. All right, they're taking it away. We'll never have this car again. It's sad.
Bye, car. Bye, red car.
You're going to go around the corner and put it on a car hauler.
Bye-bye, car.
The turbo sounds all loud on it.
You're sucking. Did you?
All gone. And just one quick thing I just thought of. I know a lot of people were asking me if I still had stuff, and I do. This is the only thing I have. This is the trunk liner, and I think this is I don't know how much it cost. It came with the car. It was like a dealer installed option. So I got the trunk liner. It's supposed to be weatherproof, whatever. I got a bunch of junk on it. This is stuff that I took out of my trunk. So if anyone wants this and is in Houston, just email me, and then you can come get it for free. No problem. I just didn't want to leave it with the car. I tried to get my all-weather floor mats that it also came with, but yeah, through a little miscommunication, I ended up not getting them all. I only got 3 of them, so I just threw them away. So that's it for this update. Thanks, everybody.
Just a pilot in his cockpit seated. Black leather on his ass, keep a hustler heated. Weed is engaged in the pavement. Rubber escorts like I'm seeking arrangement. Push the gas, escalate the gauges, escalate hits on the cam. Girl,